Hello viewers, I am your host Raphael Otomi, and I'm making this video record to take you through the process on how to safely self-click on your Admob app without getting banned by Google. So I will advise you watch this video all the way to the end if you want to actually know how to achieve that. So without wasting much time, let's get started. I believe you all know what Admob account is. Google Admob is all about. Google Admob is a platform initially initiated by the famous Google itself. So it's a platform for earning money. App developers make apps and then place ads on their applications, and therefore they share their apps to people to click on their behalf, or better still, place it or publish it on Google Play. But there's a way you can actually self-click on your own without actually going through the stress of looking for people to build and to click on your ads or publishing your ads on Google Play. There's actually a way you can self-click by yourself, by your own self. Let's continue. So I would show you that very way in this video. So without wasting much time, let's continue. So sorry. I used Google Chrome to create my Admob account. So therefore, I won't be using Google Chrome to be self-clicking. Let's take for instance now, I open my application, I click on ads, it will automatically take me to Google Chrome. Why? Because my default browser is set at Google Chrome. So there's a way you can actually make changes to that by changing the browser. Don't make use of Google Chrome. Don't ever make use of it, because it will be easy for Google to trace your account. So how can we achieve that? We will be making use of a browser application, very popular browser application, Firefox. I believe you know about Firefox. So if in case you don't have Firefox, I will advise you download it on Play Store and then install it. So that's what we'll be making use of for the purpose of this video. So I already have my Firefox. Let me click on it. I had it installed on my phone before. I have signed in before, but for the purpose of this video, I had to clear my data so I can use it for explanation. That's what I'm actually doing. Sorry. Okay. So this is a browser application. It's just like Google Chrome. This is what we will be using for our own self-clicking. How can you do it? How can you do it? How can you achieve that? Whenever you click on any ads, it takes you to Google and to Firefox browser instead of it taking you to Google Chrome browser. You can simply achieve that purpose by going to your settings, or no, just better still, do it here. Click on these three buttons, these three dot buttons. Click on it. Then you locate settings. Click on the settings. You click on sorry. Click on the settings. Then you see here, make Firefox your default browser. You would click on it, and then it will take you to your Android settings where you can actually make changes to this. So as you can see, my default browser is Chrome. I don't want to make use of Chrome for self-clicking. So I want to change it to another browser. You can change it to Opera Mini, to PHS browser, whichever browser you want to make it. So, but for this purpose, let's make use of Firefox, because I swear be showing you tricks you would apply on your Firefox application to avoid your account ban. Avoid Google banning your account. So I've actually made it my default browser, Firefox. So let me go back. So it's now my default browser. So anytime I click on a link sent to me via any social media app or via any website, it will automatically take me to Firefox. You understand? So that being said, okay. So in case you've been using Firefox as your Google, you've been using Firefox to check your Google statistics, please, I would advise you log out of your Google Admob account and then clear the data. I will show you process on how to actually self-click with this browser without Google tracing your identity, your phone, or anything at all. So let's click on this dot buttons. So you locate add-ons. So add-ons are just like features you add to your browser. You add to your browser to prevent other sites from tracking your activities. So that being said, let's click on add-on. Okay. So you will click on browse Firefox recommended extension. Click on it. Okay. So it has taken us to the extension, the featured extension, the features. So let's search for uBlock Origin. Okay, there it is. So you click on it. uBlock Origin. So you click on add to Firefox. You know, I don't have it before, so I will click on add to Firefox. So you wait for it to be added to the Firefox. Okay, done. So what this use uBlock Origin does is that it blocks any tracking machine that is trying to track your activities. So it blocks any site at all, any tracking machine that wants to track your activities. So let's download another one. That's random user agent. So here it is. Random user agent. You click on it. And you add to Firefox. I will explain to you what this random user agent does. So we are done. You can actually see those downloaded stuff down here. It's down here. You can see uBlock Origin and the random user agent. So the random user agent, let me show you what it does. So random user agent changes your browser application. It changes browser application. You're not actually making use of some browsers. Look at different kind of browsers we have here. We don't have any of these browsers installed. We have just Firefox installed on my phone here, our phone here. Internet Explorer is the kind of browser for Windows 6. Internet Explorer 6. They are all for computers. If you don't want Google to detect your activities, you will have to make use of this. So whenever you change your VPN, I believe you know about VPN. Whenever you change your VPN, you come over to this place, change your browser. So it will automatically change. You change your browser, it automatically changes to another kind of information. It's no more Firefox on Android. It changes your browser and it changes your phone device name. So if you think I'm lying or don't understand what I'm saying, let me quickly show you how to know if it has actually changed. Look at, I set my own as Opera at Linus. So let me open another tab. Then you click on WA. So you can use WA to check if it has actually changed. WA.net. Sorry. Enter. So now can you see? Can you see? This is Linus, another kind of phone. Not even Android. And I'm making use of Android. And this is Opera Mini. But am I making use of Opera Mini? I'm actually making use of Firefox. So the IP there is Nigeria because I have not changed my IP. My IP. I'm not making use of VPN. That's why. If you are actually making use of VPN, it will change your IP automatically, and then every other details will fall in between. So this is Linus here, and the browser is displaying is Opera 55. Am I really making use of Opera 55? No, I'm making use of Firefox. So what this random user agent does is that it changes every of your information, your browser information, your device name, and the rest of them. Okay, let me take another example. Okay, let me click on Safari on Mac. Safari on Mac. Safari on Mac. Let me search again. Word.net. Let's see. So are you seeing it? The browser name has changed. The OS name has changed. The OS name is not Mac OS. OS is an Apple kind of device name. And Safari is a browser. Have you seen it? So that's the work of random user agents. Can you see it? So can you see it? Let me take another example so you can understand fully what I'm saying. So this is okay. Safari on iPhone. You click on Safari on iPhone. Let's check it out. Safari on iPhone. So can you see it? iPhone Safari 12.0, different from the other one I use now. So this is how we will go about it. You enable your VPN connection, change it to another state, go to your random user agent, make changes to the browser, and everything will change, both your device name and your browser name. So you do that for every click, every VPN, as every country you change to. Let's take for instance, you change to Canada, you come over to this place, you change it to another browser, and the browser's name and the phone device name will change. So when you constantly do it, Google won't be able to track your account at all. And what this uBlock does, like I've explained to you, is that it blocks any tracking site, any site that is trying to track your activities. Look at it, has actually blocked four sites from tracking my activities. So that's what this stuff does. So that's what it does. I believe you understand very well how you can actually self click without getting banned by by Google. If there is anything you are not getting right, or you are failing to understand, you can hit me up on the comments button and I will do well to reply you back. So I remain your host, Raphael Tony. Thank you.